Hi, guys. So we're just going to wait for a few people to jump in before I start giving the message. This is very important. I was not going to come on live tonight. I was just going to, it's Sunday. I wanted to rest. I wanted to relax myself down, just chill out. You know what I mean? But like when spirit gives me this message, when they are like, I really wasn't going to do shit
Just gonna
today.
wait for a few people to jump in.
I wasn't gonna do shit today. I was gonna just chill, relax, and sleep. That was my motive today. Hold on, let me put the display. If Instagram starts acting up, please go to YouTube. Give me a second, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Clear the energy. Please keep the phone and the computer away from all energy that's not serving our highest good. We rebuke, reject, and neglect any and all energy that's not serving our highest good. As we receive this message and give it to the collective, may you guide me properly and use my tongue for the words of wisdom and light and love and truth. And so that anything that anyone hears, they will receive a positive, loving message out of something that's coming out because this is a huge warning and urgent message. Okay. But it's like, when you say urgent message, you're warning, people think it's negative. It's not. This is actually for your highest good, is what's coming in. So I'm going to tell you this right now. And this is the first part of this message. Like I said, I was laying down. I wasn't going to do this, but spirit kept beep, 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 beep in my ear. So I had to. All right. And I said, I'll get up. Fine, fine. I was watching Wife Swap and I was starting to realize like how many people live certain ways. Like you got people that maybe you need to watch that show if you're married and you're not appreciating the person you're with because you should see how some other people live. That's the first message I was getting. Second of all, the most important message I was getting today, whatever you have coming with for you right now, money, clothes, car, house, do not fucking tell a soul. Do you understand me? Listen to me. Those of you who listen to this message, if you're not going to take it and use it and listen to what Spirit's saying, just get out of here. Just leave and say, because this is a very highly important message. It's like going to save people, is what I'm hearing. My fat ass broke it. This is going to save people. This is going to save people. Please, if it, Instagram, why are you doing this right now? Clear it, clear, clear, clear. Okay, there's a lot of energy rolling through. I'm telling you. Mhm. If this happens, can you guys go to YouTube, please? Because for some reason, Instagram has not been letting me go live lately, like without interrupting me. Okay, hold on. YouTube is healing with flow. Just type this in. They won't let me stay on this app for nothing. Give me a second. Go, because it's not working. I don't understand. Healing with flow. Just type in healing with flow and you'll see my thing. It's live. That's my YouTube, okay? Here, this is my YouTube. Pin comment right there. Healing with flow. Please go to YouTube, please, because I'm not going to keep getting interrupted because it's too important. It's like one of those things where it's too important for me. I can't get interrupted right now. Those of you who are in the YouTube, thank you guys for joining. Love you. Thank you guys for the censorship. I don't know why that word came up, but it just came up. Okay, so go ahead and get on to YouTube, please, because it keeps cutting off. Okay. So just type in on YouTube Healing with Flow and I'll see you guys there. It's super important. So try to get your ass in there now. Now, go, go, go. Healing with Flow, FLO. It's that simple. Go into the YouTube search bar. Some people need like clear direction. See? Okay. Let me just type this really quick. You guys, give me a second because I feel like people can't miss this one. Please go to YouTube. It's at Healing with Flow. It's so crazy. Instagram has not been letting me get messages out at all on this app, on that app. And that's for a reason. It's for a reason. For a reason. Even what I was about to say right now, this shit is all coming together. Let me tell you guys something right now. Yo, the wildest shit on earth today. I was watching this. Okay. You know how you sometimes like scroll through YouTube and let's say if you're following like one tarot reader, another one comes up and another one comes up and they all come up, right? All these tarot readers come up. Welcome, guys. When I post on Instagram, come on YouTube, just get in my YouTube. It's much better here. We can talk to each other. I can see your comments as a post to Instagram. I can't see shit. It lags, so I'm able to see a lot of people's comments. We have the 1111 portal coming up. Mhm. And we see the number 17.1. And it's funny because the followers on my YouTube, I don't know if Caitlin is in here. Are you in here, Caitlin? 17.1, 171. That's a big, huge sign that things are going to be manifesting for you. But let me tell you this message back, please, please, before I forget it. You know, you go on YouTube, let's say you're following one tarot reader, you have another tarot reader, and you look at all these women and these men, some women, clear it, clear the energy, and do not interrupt me. I said clear it. I said clear it. Love and light. This message is coming out. Anybody who's here that doesn't want this message put out and is trying to block it, I clear you and I hex you out and I rebuke you and I send you to the highest level of love, hopefully for your healing and transmutation. You do not, you do not control us here. And if you don't serve a purpose for our highest good, you're going to leave. Right this moment, our spirit guides collectively, my spirit team and their spirit team will come together and remove you from this home, from this space. And anyone who has messages that want to give, as long as you do it with love and light, I will happily receive those messages and give them to them. But if you're trying to drain my aura or drain anyone's aura here, or you're an entity and you think we don't see you, we're fully aware of you and you will not. You do not, we won't comply to you, and we will not be giving you what you want. So, on that note, love and light to all of you and all the entity attachments. Our spirit team, mine and theirs, is coming together, grabbing hands. And right now, envision them being in a big ass circle, and it's the light, and they're pulling the light out, and all the darkness is being released and out into a portal, up into the love and the light for healing and transmutation, because that's where you need to be at. This 1111 portal is super important before big major shifts, portals, and Mercury in retro, and now Pluto just got out of retro, and all of these things. Jupiter's coming into retrograde, which means that everybody's good karma that was held back from them is coming in. I'm going to tell you like this: before these energies happen, you're going to start to feel a lot of vibrations. Those of you who are highly sensitive to energy, like myself, you can literally hear the earth vibrating. You literally are listening and you're like, the earth is freaking vibrating. What is happening? Like you're literally feeling the earth vibrating. Those of you who can't sleep at night, you're having trouble sleeping, or maybe you feel extra tired during the day. Not only did it, daylight savings time screw everybody's schedule up, but that's okay, because this is why spirit does things exactly when they do it collectively. This is the biggest message I can give you. And if you receive this message and you understand what I'm saying to you, collectively, spirit said, Flo, you need to let everybody know who's getting their good karma next, who's stepping into this new abundant energy, that right now we're all collectively as a unit, it's like, how can I explain? Okay, hold on, guys, because this is so fucking important, bro. I love when messages like this come out. It's like one of my favorite things. Let me show you, because it's super important. That's why I don't care. I'm gonna be like a teacher right now. Ready? You want to see? I'm gonna be your teacher. Give me a second. All right. Now, this is what I want you to see right now. Mhm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the light, the chosen ones. You wouldn't be watching me if you weren't, okay? You wouldn't be watching me if you wasn't a chosen one, because people who are not chosen ones, they don't resonate with me, because they're like, oh, what is she talking about? I'm talking about things that they can't understand because they're not there yet. So this is us, me, you, and everybody here. This is us. This is us right here, the core. We are the core light right now. This is the unit of light that we have come here as chosen ones, as star seeds, to make a difference on earth. Our mission is to heal the world, to help people, to do what we want to do for the collective, to be of service to the light and the love, not the false light, the right, true light, the real amen, hallelujah, Holy Spirit, God, source, Jesus, all the Muhammads and the Buddhas of the world kind of light. You see what I'm saying to you? Mother Teresa and all that. This is us, the core. We are the core. And now, around this core, we have created attachments it's like us, and then there's the collective, right? That's the collective. Now, the collective is going about their days and boom, boom, boom. Because we're working on ourselves in this core light, we are expanding this light and making it bigger and bigger. And you see the collective, they're starting to join in. A lot of people starting to join in, and it's mixing together. So we, the core right now, are doing so much work, inner work, outer work, that this is going bigger and bigger and bigger. And there will be a bigger core therefore leading the rest of the collective to hopefully one day or soon become a part of this core. Because right now they're out here, the matrix, you want to call it whatever you want to call it. We're this. This is us. This is you. This is you. Okay. You're becoming, it's because of people like you. Welcome to members, love you. It's because of people like you that are doing this core work, that we're creating this core, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Spirit wants you to see it just like this. So now all of these people out here, they're having a lot of difficulty with, I don't know, politics, religion, whatever they believe in, those matrix ideas. They're having a lot of problems with it. So right now, their vibration is like this, and ours is like this. Ours is doing like the perfect amount of vibration. Theirs is all over the place and sloppy. Now, if you do what they do, then your vibration is going to go from nice and lean and steady to just like them. So you cannot get involved with the collective's attitude right now because it's going to fuck with the core of the earth that we need you to be a part of. Now, if you want to detach yourself from this core, that's fine. You're more than, nobody's judging anybody here, and nobody's saying that these people out here are bad people or stupid. We just know that our job is to bring them into this core, because right now they're detached from the core, but they're still a part of it. They're a part of the core, but they're detached. You understand what I'm saying, right? I hope that made sense to you, because Spirit wants to make this real clear that if you're watching this video now or later, you are a chosen one. Don't question it. I don't know if I'm a chosen one. Am I a chosen one? The answer is yes, sweetheart. What do you mean you don't know? I'm confirming to you loud and clear that you are a chosen one, and you have always been a chosen one, and you will always be a chosen one. In every lifetime, okay? Mhm. In every single lifetime, you have been a chosen one. In every single lifetime, not just in this one. In every freaking lifetime, your ass been a chosen one, and you need to know that. Spirit said, tell them, because they're like tired of you questioning it. I'm hearing, please tell them to stop questioning it, because we're getting sick of them questioning who they are, or are they that? And we need them to just get in on board already and know that they are one with the chosen ones, and that we are here to do this work. Now, if you get involved with the collective negativity, you're going to fuck yourself over. For instance, today, as I was saying when I first started this, the real reason why I got up out of my bed, I was like, I'm gonna relax today. I don't give a fuck. I'm not that I don't give a fuck about you. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to do nothing. I cleaned before I did the laundry. I took the garbage out, and I was like, that's it. I'm gonna lay down and watch Wife Swap all night, right? And of course, that makes you like see things differently. You get to appreciate one person's life and the other. But what happened in the midst of that, you go on YouTube, like I said earlier, I was scrolling and I saw all these readers, and I'm looking at their titles, and their titles look like this. Yeah, I just want to write it down because I want you to see with your eyes what I see. Hmm. Look at that title. Look what I wrote right there. Take a look at that. How does that make you feel? It says, if those of you who don't see, it says, a dark witch is following you. Be careful, spirit's coming in to help you with this. Look at that title. How does that make you feel? How does it make you feel? Does it make you feel good? Or the entities are after you, or spirits got this person and they're gonna, Tanyelle, welcome back to, oh, gifted 5 people with memberships. Thank you, Tanyelle, we love you. Woo. She gifted 5 people with memberships. Love and light to her. Thank you so much. How does that make you feel? Do you understand me? Okay. Makes you feel shitty, right? All this, a dark witch is following you. The entities are following you. Oh, spirit's gonna come in and demolish this entity. Your ex is a like, yo, these tarot readers that are doing this. I had a message earlier come to me, and I gotta say, I know you guys. It's not about them. It's not about the tarot readers. I'm not talking about them. I have no beef with none of them. Let them all do whatever they want. But I'm gonna tell you right now, spirit's coming to stop all of these phony ass. Evil tarot readers. They have entities on them so heavily that they got people fear mongering. They are fucking, they got people addicted to their channel. This is not like a healthy, like, oh, I hope, Flo is going to go on today. Or I wonder if Flo is going to go on tonight. It's more like, she needs to go on. Is she going to go on? Is she going to go on? I want to hear about that. I want to hear about John. I want to hear about my ex. I want to hear, like, they need, if they don't get the messages, they go crazy. they go crazy. Like every single video that reader puts on, they have to watch everyone. That's like me posting Aries, Leo, and Sag, and you can say you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you feel like you need to watch all of them. Maybe you like the channel, or maybe it's a different thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about obsession. It's coming. And Spirit told me, and I mean, listen, love and light, I'm telling you right now, you better stay away from these bitches. They and these dudes or whoever they are, they have some horrible attachment to them. Like I fell asleep the other night and Spirit was confirmed everything to me. And they showed me this one reader who's always got like your ex, this, this person's after you, the witch is coming after you, they're gonna hex those people out. And all they ever do on their channels is talk about other people. This person, this person, this person, this person, this person, this person, this person. You will never hear you. Spirit's talking to you. Your spirit guides are talking to you. Like I told my spirit guides from the beginning, love and light to everybody, but I'm not doing this him, her, that. I'm here to talk to my people and I'm here to enlighten them with their own higher self and their knowledge. And if you try to give me messages about other people, unless it's truly necessary, if I'm meant to save a life through a message, it's a different story. But Spirit's coming in and all of these people, like you see their desperation. I'm seeing their desperation. They post 100 times a day because they used to get like 12,000 views on their videos. Now they're getting 600, 1,000, 1.7 thousand, 4,000, and they're so desperate they just keep posting. They have no life. They're doing nothing. I'm hearing spitting all over the camera. You're living in an apartment where other people are going to move into there and you're spitting on the floor. There's particularly one person that I ran into, like I haven't watched this person in a long time. It's like, oh, I wonder what they're doing. I look at her channel and this bitch is spitting all over her apartment. No, guys, not like me. Mm, mm, mm. Like spit. I'm showing you. I'm showing you. You know why? Because you need to wake up. Spitting all over the apartment. Someone else has to live there after you. What are you doing? People are watching these fucking people. Like I was so trapped in these same things where I needed to watch this person, I needed to watch that person. And even me, if you feel an obsession with me, then stop watching me. And I will support you in that. I don't want you to stop fucking with me because you're my family and stuff like that. You're my soul child. I'm not talking about that. I was talking about if you have an obsession, you gotta go. You got to take your time right now and wonder, what am I doing? Why is this obsession so heavy that I feel like I can't use my own intuition? Welcome to members. Thank you for gifting people with memberships. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Start up. Okay, don't, because I'm doing something. So, she's like, Eliana, I said, don't. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, I think she wants to get her ass whooped. You guys want to see it? Okay, so, and I'm saying this, it's not even about them, you guys. Look, I don't want you to, because I was like, Spirit, I don't want to tell people that because then they're going to think I'm like some hater who's telling them not to watch other people. No, they said you have to. You need to tell people that there's these people they are placing dark magic on you. Listen to me. They're putting black magic on you. By them telling you that you have all this shit on you, their entities are tricking you into believing that narrative when it has nothing to do with you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm really grateful for all the people who are signing up for members and all that. I love you. But this is so important because I sat with this message for maybe 2 months and I was like, I don't want to give this message because people are going to think I'm hating on other people. And if a person sees it, they might think like, this is about me. Why is she, talking about, I'm not talking about anybody in particular. This has nothing to do with anybody. What I've seen a couple of people is their channels went from like, oh, love and light to like witch this and entity that. And Spirit goes to me, you need to let people know that they are the entity. Do you hear me? Because you need to wake the fuck up because what's coming for you next is huge. Don't tell people what you got coming. No, don't tell them even if, let's say you win $1 million, tell people you won 100,000. So this way, when they wonder, how'd you get that car? How'd you move into your own house? You just say, oh, let's say you won something or some money comes to you. And anyway, oh yeah, I got $200,000. Meanwhile, you got like 3 million. That's just a message for somebody here that you need to hear. Because what I'm gonna tell you right now is the entities know They are fully aware of when your blessings are coming in. They're like this in the corner. She's getting blessings. Let's go attack. Ah, and they come, you suck, you're an idiot, huh? And then they bring the narcissistic frequency around you. Someone around you makes you think you're shit, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're worthless. And all they care about is that money that you're getting. And they know, his entity knows, I'm hearing John, his entity knows, okay? His entity knows that the money's coming, and they're coming after you, trying to bring you down in every way possible, trying to make you believe, like, let's say you're sick and you're feeling like spirit did this to you because you deserve it. No, honey, spirit got you, made you sick. They made you tired, and they made you see everything that this person is about, so that you can finally get your ass the fuck up and get the fuck out of there. Because this dude is narcissistic. This bitch is narcissistic as hell. They would love to see nothing more than you be miserable for the rest of your life. But what they're surely unaware of is that you are being blessed with a gift that even like you can't even fathom right now. That's why I'm saying plan, make a plan. Make a plan for what's coming, because you got some good karma coming. Listen to me. Remember my voice when you hear somebody say, like, oh, how much money? Oh, what are you doing? Like, how did you get that job? Or what did you do this? Just say to them vaguely, oh, it's a little bit. I worked out. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, no, no. So what are you doing? What's your life going on? Because they're going to try to get all the information out of you, whoever this is, whatever this is. And I'm not talking about other people. I'm warning you about you. And I'm telling you that spirit says, this is the time where your good karma is coming in. I need you to block out everyone who does not deserve your fucking love and attention. This is a message that when I say good karma is coming in, I will mark my words and guarantee that 50, 60, 100 people from here that have been working on themselves and all that within the next 3 to 4 months are going to come and write me. Flo, because when I've done it before, people, Flo, remember that you saw me standing in the kitchen and I had a uniform on? I became an EMT. I just got my own apartment. Trust me when I tell you, you're not hearing this for no reason. Now, obviously, if you're a person who doesn't work on themselves, you don't give a shit about nobody but yourself, you're selfish, you're mean, you're angry all the time, you're not meditating, you're not connecting to God, to source, whatever it is, it might take you longer to receive it, but you're still going to get your good karma. It's just going to take a little bit longer. But those of you who've been on the path right now, like for the past year, I've been spiritually connected, but for the past year, I've been really like meditating and praying and manifesting and saying affirmations, words of affirmations, and telling spirit, I trust the universe. I believe in you. I went from being an angry, bitter, resentful person towards family members and all that. It's because of that. It's all their fault. I hate you. I hate you. I was thinking like, you get on my nerves. Like every little thing they would do, a cough, a sneeze, the way they would talk would irritate my soul to the point where like for like 3 weeks I was irritated with my own child. Like, and that happens because we're together all the time, and like it's you and your kids, and you're getting irritated with them because you're tired of it and you don't get a break, you don't get time for yourself. But I changed that. And I said, I realized this is testing my resolve for a reason, and that everything that I'm experiencing right now is only because spirit's about to bring me to a new level. And the things I want to let go of and don't want to be around anymore, that's leaving me naturally. You need to repeat this. What doesn't serve me leaves me naturally. I don't obsess over things I don't have. I am grateful for the things I do have. Everything that I need to leave behind me is leaving on its own. All temptations, anyone, any time, place, space, any past, present, future, any entities, any people from any time, space, or dimension, from any vibration, planets or the other planets that try to come near me, tempting me, making me go back to the things I don't like to do, keeping me in the same vibration, telling me I'm shit, talking to you like that, I'm hearing, I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. I'm hearing a woman, she's either Italian or something, and she's like, you know what, Flo, tell him I'm gonna kick his ass. Somebody's talking to you like you're nothing. They really are working so hard to get you to hate yourself because they know you're getting this blessing and they're so jealous of you. They're so fucking mad. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing, you know what, Flo? I'm hearing I was with that person for this long. They didn't work. They didn't have nothing going for them. Now I watch them with their other family, with their other children, their other child. They're not even there for my own child. And I'm so angry because, and I'm almost bitter and I'm trying to forgive and let go. And you have to forgive this person or these people and let them go, because you have to understand it's not about that. I always say this. You can take somebody who doesn't really truly want you deep within the soul, and try to fix them and change them as much as you want, and then you can't, and then they go to somebody else and you're like, I made them a better person for that person. You didn't. You helped them karmically. Congratulations. Don't be angry. We are all helping each other, whether the person's treating you like shit. Put it this way, now you have somebody who's treating you like shit. They're talking to you like your shit. You need to thank them. You know what? I want to thank you for everything you're doing. Because of you, I'm learning that I love myself. I learned my value. I learned my worth. I know that's hard to do when somebody's in your face talking shit and making you feel like shit. But if you can look at anybody who's talking like that to you right now and you're like, listen, I just want to say something. I know, like, you want me to be angry right now, but I'm not angry. I'm actually extremely happy with what you did and what you're doing with me, because I know that we wrote a contract and you came here and you came to be the evil bad guy, just like I played the evil bad guy in other relationships or roles. And I know that everything that my family's doing, my mother, the kids, this and that, it's all because I wanted you to do this at this point in my life, because I'm spiritually ascending. And when you spiritually ascend, if people and things don't break apart around you, you're going to stay there. You're going to act comfortable in that situation. Spirit wants you to get super irritated, uncomfortable. I'm hearing itchy, annoyed, because if you don't, you're going to stay there forever. Because why? Because you're just one of those, like, it's okay, like, it's all right, it's me, I should have done this, I could have, should have, would have done this. So spirit's getting you super agitated with people, irritated, which is why you have to step back and look at what's going on. And instead of seeing like destruction, chaos, just go like this. Oh, ooh, this tower moment, I'm getting hit in my right eye very hard. This tower moment, everything that's happening, this is amazing. This, you know what this means, right? You know what this means, right, guys? I'm getting heat all in my right eye. You know what this means for you, right, guys? That you're about to receive your blessing. Because anytime shit gets real and crazy, and of course, especially if you're not doing anything to bring chaos into your life and you're just living your life, you're being a good person as much as you can, you're trying to work on you in ways that you can and can't. And there's things you're doing and things that you should have been doing that you can't do. And you're looking at yourself like, well, maybe it's me because I didn't do this. No, spirit knows who's working on themselves, and they know who's content with their ass holiness. So if you're like that ass holy, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying someone who's an asshole, but they think they're like the holiest person on earth. You're not like that. You're trying, you're thinking, yeah, I'm gonna let this go. I'm changing this. I don't want to eat that no more. I don't want to do that no more. So spirit sees you putting in that work. They're not blind. Are you kidding me? You think that you don't deserve the blessings because what? You can't quit smoking weed. You can't quit cursing, or you're not. No, this is the mentality that you need to get out of, because is any Buddhist or anybody will tell you you have to accept you for who you are first fully in order to really become who you want to be. So you have to accept who you are. Observe yourself from outside yourself. Don't look at yourself and point and go, I'm a piece of shit. I'm not doing this. I should have done this. I could have done that. Spirit says, sit back, pretend you're someone else, and just look at you. And what do you think about you? Are you pretty? Are you smart? Are you funny? Are you cute? And then you look at yourself and you notice everything that's good about you. And then everything that you see, you say, yeah, I love myself just like this. But there are things I want to work on. Like I want to lose a little weight, or, I don't want to eat that junk food no more. I got to stop eating chips, or I don't want to eat chocolate. I don't want to smoke weed every day. At least if I smoke, I'll smoke once a week, put a movie on, relax, have some junk food and stuff like that, huh? Okay, have some junk food for one night and just enjoy myself for one night. I'm not gonna do this every single day, but I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'll go out every other weekend and have a drink instead of every weekend. Everything in moderation, and everything that you're doing, you have to stop judging yourself right now. You have been pushed, push it to the limit. I'm hearing you've been pushed to the very edge of the freaking cliff. People have pushed you so fucking far. I'm hearing, I don't know how you got through it till now without beating somebody's ass. You see these people and they unalive their husbands and their wives, and these people had a good life. They were calm. You, all the shit you've been through from spirit, and you still haven't killed no one, and you haven't unalived yourself or others. You still standing. That's crazy. How did you do this? How did you do this, Spirit said? How did you do this? Do you understand how great you are, how amazing you are? I'm seeing 7-Eleven right there written. Do you know how great you are? Oh my God, I love you. I'm hearing I love you. Somebody's in father in the spirit world. Yeah, I see a very sweet energy. He says, tell my son I love him. I'm hearing that straight up and down. Tell my son I love him. Someone's mom says, just a few more weeks, honey, a few more weeks or months. It's coming. Whatever you're wanting, baby girl, I got you. I'm helping you. I'm like pushing, pushing, pushing for you to get this. They're going into the spirit world. They're talking to spirit guides like, my daughter needs this. And she's like, I'm trying. There's a lot of people waiting in line, but I swear to you, I'm doing it. I swear to you, I'm doing it. You have family members in the spirit world that love you, and then you have family members in the spirit world who they're straight up evil. They don't care about you. They don't want to see you do good. They're jealous of you. Like, and you have to understand that. And it's okay because with the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good. And you have to just be grateful for everything you have. Listen, guys, I know it's tough to be grateful for everything you have when you're being bullied, I'm hearing, and pushed around by somebody and they're pushing you. But if you could stand back and just be like, all right, you know what? When I look at this person, instead of being like, fucking hate you, like instead of doing that, maybe you could be like, you know what? I'm really happy that this is happening because, like I said to you, and I'm going to say this again, Spirit says, this is how you know your blessings are coming to you now because of what you're experiencing and everything you're going through. And especially if you feel like you're being pushed to the limit right now, you feel chaos, you feel the tower moment, you feel like everything's upside down. You feel like, but you're still sitting in somewhat of gratitude and understanding that everything's happening for your highest good. And if you can just see yourself as the blessed, powerful warrior, and spirit says to tell you, you have been a very powerful warrior in many lifetimes. You've been a warrior. You've literally, I'm hearing, if you like Viking movies, ninja movies, things like this, like you have to know that's because you fought a lot of battles and wars, and not just on this planet but on others as well. I see you as a star galactic, like the Guardians of the Galaxy type shit. Like you really have been like the leader of the pack. I'm hearing you guided other people through battles and wars, and it was tough, and that's why your scars are still here. I'm hearing you got a lot of scars on your body. Some of you have like scars or like marks on your body, that indication of the times that you've either like got cut during war, battled, or whatever it was, and it was not easy. And I hear that you still have that in you, where sometimes you sleep at night and you think, should I carry a gun under my pillow? Like you think like someone's gonna attack you. You have fears of that. You want a knife. You're terrified that the water is gonna come and consume you because you've been in Atlantis, the Enoch days, specifically Enoch, that you have been in these times where the water has risen and people were washed off, but you got raptured. You got taken up and moved out of the way. So your spirit said to you, go over there because this is gonna happen, and you moved that way and it didn't happen to you, and you watched these people perish and you felt so terrible for them, but you understood somewhere deep down in your side that the shadow was a clearing, that water cleared all the shadow entity energies, and you, the light, always remained. And you've drowned in past lives. You've gotten pushed off a ship. I'm hearing like walk the plank, walk the plank. I'm hearing that, and that's happened to you in many lifetimes where you feel that fear is still bothering you till today, and you feel, come on, you feel very like, I'm hearing neglected at times. You feel like, man, this is not fair. Like, how come, I see you feeling very alone within your family. I gotta say this because Spirit says to stop trying to prove to them that you're spiritually there. Okay, I've said this before. I'm gonna say it again. Spirit says stop trying to prove to your family, like stop trying to describe the color blue to a blind person. I'm seeing the word assassin right there. I just saw that word on her screen name. You have to understand something. You can't explain to your family members who are deeply embedded in the matrix. They have absolutely no spiritual connection to anybody. Like you've gotten your child to have some spiritual connection. You've got even your brothers and sisters to look at things differently just a little bit. But in all due respect, they're still in that space where like you could be like, I manifested this. They're like, you didn't manifest shit. That was supposed to happen for you. It's like, but I'm the creator of my own reality. And they're like, okay, yeah, if God wills it, it's gonna happen, which is true. That could be there's fates, destinies, there's many things that can happen. But your ability to, I'm seeing November, something's coming to you in November, this November. I see 12/12, okay? 12/12. I see 12/12. It could be December 12th. Okay, I'm hearing December 29th, August 5th and 17th. June 27th, I'm hearing Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, September 25th, July 17th. I'm hearing Cancer, like the sign Cancer, not the other Cancer. I'm hearing bringing that to you as soon as we possibly can. Go ahead and do it. I'm hearing if there's something you've been wanting to do and you've been planning, can I do this? Should I do this? Spirit said, go ahead and do it. And I listen to me. We promise you, this is not going to be the kind of investment you make. And let's say you want to invest $3,000 into something, but you're so terrified that that money's not going to come back to you. Spirit says, we can promise you this. The thing you had the idea about is going to work wonderfully. Network and get together with people, because when you do, that's going to bring something that's going to bring a totally different energy to the vibration you're working with. I'm hearing reach out to people, reach out. This is why I do that Zoom thing and getting together and creating a soul tribe. So many of us, look at me. How many of you have so many gifts, talents, and ideas, but you don't know what to do with them? You have all these abilities, talents, ideas. You're a writer, you can write music, but or else you know how to do what. Anybody who knows how to do website design, let me know. I'll pay you. I just don't charge me $1 million. I'm not, I'm trying to just get that shit done at a decent price. Anybody who knows how to get t-shirts made and stuff like that, or has a connection, please hit me up. My email is angelsintraining111@gmail.com. Just like you heard it, angelsintraining111@gmail.com. Just it's, hey Flo, I know how to do t-shirts, I know how to do website. Let's work together. Let's get this money. Hey Flo, I make herbs, I make this, I make that. Anything you're good at and you do, you let me know, because what I want to do is create a community of people who can have one website and we all sell our things and we help other people and we can make it and create it together. And it's like you're on my website, you pay me a percentage and you get paid for your work and your stuff like this. It's time to create and build that community, because so many of us are so good at it, but what are we doing? We're isolating ourselves because we're so scared. We don't trust anybody. We've been fucked over so many times. So many times I remember starting a business with this girl, and when I did, she got like all my followers to follow her and stuff like that. And then after she got what she wanted, she walked away and she was selling shit behind my back and doing all this shit. And from then I was like, I'm not trusting nobody. And let me tell you, the spirit will show you them pissing in a bed in a dream. If they are going to fuck you over, spirit will show you them pissing in a bed in a dream. Listen to that. Anybody you're dealing with, if ever you have a dream about this person and they pee in a bed and you see it, this person got to go. They got to go, and don't question it. Tell them to leave now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Another thing, Spirit says, we will make your stomach hurt so bad when something is not good for you. If you see a vision, like you have somebody, you like this girl, you like this guy, male or female, please take this advice like you've never taken advice in your life, and it will save you from the bullshit, because you're done with learning lessons, especially when it comes to love. Spirit says, you're ready for the next step. Forget about lessons in love. You've already done all that. You're ready. You're ready to accept love into your heart and to accept someone who treats you good, who's there for you, who's wise, who's knowledgeable, who loves you, who's your true life's soulmate. We have many soulmates and they come into our lives for many reasons, some good, some bad, but they're all soulmates because you've all made contracts to come with each other. And I'm telling you right now, the next person that's coming into your life, you're going to be so happy with it that you're going to want to share all of your shit on social media, but this person might be more private. They might be like, oh, we shouldn't, not too much. Or maybe they'll make videos of you, but they'll be like, I don't really like people seeing me. It's going to be like this person's going to take you from this to feeling like you're in survival mode, and that it's going to feel like true love, like ultimate love, Cinderella type shit without the, Cinderella type shit. Literally, she went her whole life cleaning for her stepsisters and being used and abused by everybody, treated like shit. And of course, who gets the fairy godmother and the prince at the end? Cinderella does. When you look at that concept, it's not about princess. And you were a prince. I'm hearing a prince, 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 prince. Whoa. I try to say princess, but prince keeps coming up. You were a prince in two lifetimes, I'm hearing. And many of you have been in royalty families, royal families. You'll know that because you can feel it. I know that spirit always they tell me and they showed me being an empress, and I was just gorgeous. Well, I look like skinny, tall, and I mean skinny, like I was skinny. That's only pretty. No, but I was so beautiful that I looked at myself in a dream and I was like, like everybody was like, oh, Empress Sisi. Empress Sisi, if you know anything about that. Okay, it's called The Empress, a show on Netflix. Watch that. It's a true story about this. When everybody was like in love. She was beautiful, perfect, and that's how I looked. And everyone loved me. Like I was loved by everyone. I did so much good for everyone. I really was a nice, true empress. And then I was in love with the guy who was like my chauffeur or something like that. And that's where love, this is another thing. Spirit might be showing you, trust what we're showing you and what we're doing with you right now, because we're trying to help you heal love situations because they want you to fall in love. They want you to fall in love. They said not just fall in love. And when they say fall in love, that's a concept that I don't like to really say, because you fall in love, like you're almost falling in the quicksand and you don't know how to get out. You're going to be in love. You're going to be in love. The kind of love that's not obsessive, it's not crazy. You can trust this person, they can trust you. You will have the best relationship ever. I guarantee you. And guess what? I'm coming to your wedding. I'm here in 2, 3 years from now. When you marry this person, you better invite me, because I'm coming. Because I set this whole thing up. I'm here in spirit saying, I set, whoever's talking and saying, I set this up, like somebody's grandmother in the spirit world. Like, I'm gonna hear tough. I'm hearing tough. Okay. I'm hearing tall. Somebody was a little on the taller side, like let's say a woman 5'6", 5'8", 5'9". She was like a little taller, okay? And I see pop up, pop up. I don't know who calls their. I know some people call their grandfather pop pop. I hardly hear it, but pop pop. Like whoever this was your pop pop, and him and your grandma and your nonna, or it's like not grandma or grandpa. It's like pop pop and I don't know what's going, I don't know how you say it, but it's like saying a grandmother in a totally different way. Okay. They want you to know that you'll know because you called them grandma or grandpa in a totally different way. If you're watching this, hold on here. This is my email, and only please, serious people only. Okay. If you got, you know how to work, like you think you could be a good assistant when I start working and doing what I do. Okay. Gmail.com. Or you have like connects for t-shirts or something like that, or you know how to create a website, especially, please, we can, work together. But don't, if you're fake and you're a piece of shit, just please stay away from me, because spirit's going to let me know right away if you're a liar or you're a cheater, or you're all about you and you don't know how to work with people and be equally fair and share and care. Then we can't be together, because for me it's like equal opportunity. And if you're a person who's like, I want the money now, and I'm like telling you, like, while you work on it, I'm going to pay you 100 here, 100 there. Like, that's how it's going to work. You'll always get your money. I'll sign a contract that says if I owe you money, you'll get your money back, whether I want to or not. Right. And if something doesn't work out, I can easily be like, this is not working out. When I said I needed somebody to help me with that, I'm very loyal. I'm very honest, and I am very loyal. When I say loyal, I'm loyal. You're not going to meet a loyal person like me ever in your life, ever, ever. You understand? Ever, ever. So please don't test my resolve, because I've been through it, done there. I've been there, done that. And I don't need nobody coming around me who's not trying to really do shit and through the most loving energy. I'm not thirsty for money. I'm not thirsty for shit. And if you're a person who's trying to date someone like us, you're trying to date people like me and them, don't entities. We'll let you know right now. Don't even try it, because spirit's going to show us them literally pissing in a bed in a dream, and we're going to know that this person's going to piss all over us. So spirit says, we'll show you this. This is you. You're done with the lessons of love, and you got financially entrepreneurship and philanthropy on your butt, on your list. That's what you're meant to do. You're meant to create products. You're meant to work with a collaborative, collective energy, a unit, your soul tribe. And we are bringing that to you now. Spirit says, if you're really serious about things you want to do, take that and be plan, but without like planning. Like, don't make plans, because the universe, you make plans and the universe laughs at you. So I'm not saying like this is how it's going to happen. It's more like, hey, I would like to do this. This is what I'm going to be doing. This is what I'm now. Guide me and show me how I could do this. Bring the people to me that I need so I can cooperate with them. They could cooperate with me. Loyal people, genuine people who will work with me and not against me, so that we can create all of the things that I dream of. And if they have some dreams, we can come together, 5, 6 of us, and we could create this dream together. And bam, here we go. We have a business expanded and we're doing great. You have to understand something. This is what your chances right now. Spirit says, I'm bringing you the cooperation and the opportunities, and some of you, even the finances that you need to do this. I'm hearing whoever comes at you and saying like, yo, I got this much money, take it and make everything that you said happen. As long as I could work with you, I don't care. Don't say no, because like me, I'm like the type of person, like I had somebody once offer me $50,000 to do the things I wanted to do at the time, but because he was a man and I felt like there was more So that where it was coming from, because he liked me, I didn't take it. And I should have, because at the time I was looking to open something and do something, and I could have done that. But guess what? I said no, only because Spirit told me, like, not this person. It's like 2 years ago, and Spirit told me, like, they're, once you do it with them, they're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be up your ass all the time, try to be next to you, and you're not gonna like that, because I looked at this person as a friend, a legit friend, and I really cared about him, but not in any other way. And I knew there was no chance that I'll ever like him as any different way. So this time around, I'm hearing Spirit say, when that opportunity comes to you, whether it's a person or we bring the finances to you, we don't want you to think about it. Should I, could I, would I? Go do it. I'm hearing. Do it right away. Maybe you had an opportunity to do it before, like I said, but you said no to it, or you were like, I'm scared. What if it doesn't work out? When I tell you, Spirit's like, it's not, is it going to work out? It's going to work out. Do you hear me? Assholey. For this. Wow, I feel it. This is a confirmation for those of you who are watching. If you're here and you're like, yo, I feel this. If you're feeling this message, that's because it's coming to you. Do you understand me? I don't talk for no reason. Like I said, I will wait the whole day. I won't go live. Sometimes I'm like, I need to go live today so I can make a little money. I got it. But guess what? Guess what I put before money and before I need to? I need time for myself right now. Let me clear my energy. But when I'm laying in bed and I'm watching my own show and this and Spirit's like, "Buh, buh, 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 buh," and they try not to interrupt me when I'm doing what I got to do and taking time for me. But when they tell me, like, if you can, please just get up and just tell this message, and they'll be like, you could just say it quickly and walk out. I'm like, that's not happening. It's me. When I start giving one message, all of them are coming in. This is coming from our guides. This is not like ghosts standing around me and they're talking to me. This is from, I am connected to the universal mind. Remember this core? Remember this core energy here that I am, that we are? Okay. Just remember that core energy that we are here, that we are, that I am, that you are. Remember that because we're this core and we're so strong, that we have ability to connect with the matrix people and everyone else easily. That's why you have to protect your aura over and over again, because, and I don't say that like every day, I got to protect my aura, but once a day, at least you got to sit there and go, I am the light, the love and light. I am protected. My aura is protected, because as you're in this middle, it has a chance and opportunity for other energies to try to creep in and, hey, can you talk to me too? It's like, no, love and light, I'm gonna do what I need to do, but like nobody's allowed to just, you cannot absorb my energy, and you definitely, no matter what. Actually, now I've changed my mindset from like, when I do readings I get drained, to like, when I do readings I gather and gain so much energy. It's almost like before, entities, spirits, they were all taking from me. Now, whoever, whether they be dark or light, and if they come here with good intentions or not, none of your bad intentions, I can't feel that, because my vibration is so high that I only absorb the good, even from the evil. Like, I transmute their dark energy will be around me, like, hate yourself. And I'll be like, oh, thank you. Yay, love. You know what I'm saying to you? That's how you need to think every day. You hear me? I mean, listen to me. Every day I want you to think, I absorb positive energy from all people, places, and things that serve my highest good. You hear me? You hear me? But I was saying to you earlier, please, you guys, listen. Hmm? Hmm? Listen to me. When I say to you, okay, when I say to you not to tell people your plans or anything, obviously, if you're going to work with people, tell them a little bit about what you want to do, but don't give them full details. Don't give people full details of what you want to do, because some of these people are very Hades. I said Hades, like Hades. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, some of these people are very like toxic, and they want to see you like fail. They don't want to see you do good. They want to see you unhappy. But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't worry about them. You focus on you and you do what you have to do. You understand? You do what you have to do. This is not about them. This is not about hate. This is not about fear. This is not fear mongering. When I tell you I got my castor oil pack on my stomach, you guys, I want to tell you something, please. You have to do this. Those of you who deal with stomach issues, men or women, and you deal with, like, let's say you have a lot of like acid in your body and stuff like that. This, look at my stomach here. You see that? This right here has changed the vibration on my stomach. Like, I went from like having like cysts cysts and stuff in my ovaries, and then this being like fat as hell, to that going down and losing weight. And not only that, the castor oil and cayenne pepper. This is castor oil and cayenne pepper. It's a castor oil pack. Okay, you could see I'm not ashamed of my body, but I'm not here to show you like everything. You could see my stomach went down, and those of you who know me, you saw me like 6 months ago. A bitch was big. I was getting big as hell in my arms, but this castor oil pack and this little it's not like a waist shaper. It's just all it does is keep the heat in my body with the castor oil, and everything that's wrong, like the cysts, anything that's like systemic on my systemic. I don't know if that makes sense. Systemic on my ovaries, or like if I have cysts and stuff, and I can actually feel them coming out, like those you know, yo, for real, I'm on fire because this message is it's so beautiful. Look, resoluteness, mhm, dispersion, diffuse negativity. What was I just saying? Diffuse negativity, restore harmony, circulate, revitalize, dissolve divisions, lighten up. Oh, I love you too. You see how she gives me love? Lighten up, lighten up. Listen to me. Resoluteness, determination, no compromises. Listen, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self-examination. I brushed her teeth with coconut oil this morning, and then just now I brushed it with olive oil. So if you have a dog, use olive oil, coconut to brush their teeth, and I swear her teeth are perfect. They shine, they're glowing. Look, she's showing mommy love. What happened? I'm not going nowhere. I promise you. Brushed her teeth. I gave her a shower. She smells so. Mm. Look at those ears. Look, show everybody how beautiful you are. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love with a doggy. Ew, now your tongue went in my mouth. I don't care though, because I have to take care of her. And she don't lick her ass. My dog doesn't lick her ass, so I don't want to hear that. She never fucking puts her tongue on her ass. She does not do it. She's bougie, okay? She knows better. Okay. Revolution, transformation, a radical change. Give up the old and make way for the new. A quantum leap. You hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. I want you to hear me because I need you to hear that. Because you think this shit is a game. I just be saying shit, popping off at the mouth because I'm bored. No, no, I wasn't gonna come on here. I was gonna chill. Fuck that. Inspiration, awe, and dreams. Dreams coming true. My babies, my darlings, the arousing. If you feel like a crisis, an upheaval, awe-inspiring, dramatic power shifts, unpredictability, a shake-up, that's a wake-up. Do you hear me? A shake-up, that's a wake-up. This is a collect. Boom. Let me say this to you right quick. You saw that circle that I made, right? You see this circle, right? And the people we lost that left, either they were like, shut up, bitch, or they just was like, I'm not ready for this yet. And that's okay. They will be soon, though. They will be soon, a lot of them. You see the core that we are right here? We're going through that shake up. That's a wake up. And if you're going through that right now, okay, small is beautiful. Find the extraordinary and ordinary. Keep it simple. Use discretion. Slow down, tend to details, and pay attention. Listen, man, hold on, man. I was just talking to Caitlin on the phone, and Spirit gave me she got basically a whole reading. Not basically, I gave her a whole fucking reading before. Okay. The receptive, yielding yin principle, devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy mother, waiting, perseverance, take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone, moderation, right timing. Oh my God. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. You guys fucking hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? Do you hear me? Are you listening? Can you fucking believe what I just pulled after everything I just said? Why was it the same things that I was just saying? Is that insane? Yo, listen to me. Do you fucking understand when I say to you? Should I know how much of a game this is, not how fucking serious I am with this message. Like, I'm so fucking serious. I can like grab you and grab you by the chest and be like, come here, listen to me. You're not listening to me. Like Spirit says, listen to me when I tell you shit's working out, when I say you're gonna get what you want. Why do you keep thinking that I'm just saying this to you? The collective, that core inner value of the collective, that core team, the people in the collective value core. Come on, bro. Go on. that core value, that core, excuse me, that core value, yeah, core value, whatever. But that core that I made, that circle, those of us that are in that core right now, that we're going through, okay, raise your hand if you've been going through upheavals, lots of changes. You've been feeling like everything's kind of like, it's not that it's not working out. You've been feeling kind of like, oh, is this going to work out for me? You were worried for a while, but now you've kind of gotten to a space where you're like, all right, spirit saying divine timing. I got to be patient and blah blah blah. But things have changed. Like either something shift, like you're getting a breakup, divorce, or you moved out, or you're done with your parents' negative energy. Like you know what I'm saying to you. You're at a point where you're done. Hmm? How many of you feel that way? Those of you who answered yes, mark my motherfucking words to you. On everything I love, I trust and have faith in fully the divine, and I know that we are being protected and guided. And listen to me. You are getting all the things you want right now. It's been wild, spiritual assault, but that's what needs to happen when it's time to get the fuck out of things. Do you hear me? You're this year by 2025, the end of it, yo, I'm talking new house, new car. I'm hearing, oh, I'm gonna get better leather seats this time. Like if let's say you had a car and your next one is better leather seats, you're not going to buy those cheap couches. You're going to invest an extra 200 or 500 or 1,000 on better couches. You're not going to fucking get a shitty system or radios. You want to go, I mean, you want to drive around with the music loud. You don't care if you're 45, 100. You want to get in that car and you want the music nice and loud and you want that shit bumping. You want to drive down the street. Yep, that's me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Even if I have my gray hairs and all that, but you're going to be looking cute. You're going to, yo, your whole vibration, baby, your whole life is changing. Hear me. Hear me when we speak to you. Spirit says, stop watching these negative people on YouTube. Sometimes the entity will try to get me to go back to watch these people and like try to like, tell me that that message is for me, but I've learned something very clearly. Even when I talk, whatever doesn't resonate with you, take that and push it to the side. Whatever you feel like you need to hear, take that and keep it. You hear me? This is your chance to take control of your life and stop letting these fucking fear mongers, even if they look like the sweetest girls ever, right? These skinny, pretty girls, or these, I'm not saying skinny like that, but I'm saying, like they look like they take care of themselves. They look like they meditate, they look like they fast, they do all the shit. But really, they're just spitting all over their apartment. They're disgusting. They're actually disgusting. I'm hearing their dog shits everywhere. Like I'm not, I don't know who I'm talking to here. I don't have anybody in particular in mind. Spirit's kind of showing me one person, but I have no beef with nobody. I just say what I hear, and what I hear is what I hear. When Spirit showed me this person, these people in dreams, like some of these readers, they'll show me them in the dream, and they'll show me their entities. Their entities is exposing them. People are being exposed. I'm hearing butt ass naked. You hear me? These people are gonna be like, they're gonna be butt ass naked all up on YouTube. I'm not talking about like physically. Like the entities are gonna have them naked. Like they're gonna be like, oh yeah, like you work for me. I'm hearing you work for me, bitch. You say what I want you to say. Sorry, I got something on my face, and I hate that shit. That's why I gotta stop picking my face. Come on, come on, come on. You work for me. I'm hearing. Come on. You do what I say. You do as I say. I'm hearing. That's how they got them like that. They got them stuck like that. It's terrible. It's actually terrible. I'm not even just saying that. I mean, like with all my heart, it's terrible. It's terrible. This is gonna be, you're gonna see a lot of people get exposed, and you're gonna see a lot of them, they're gonna go from like, oh, look at me, to like, oh shit. Like, you're gonna see like dwindling down, they're losing followers, they're losing everything. Not because I'm wishing that on them, but because of what they're doing. They don't understand they have an entity attachment. They don't get it. Listen, some of us, we're aware we have an entity attachment. We're like, yeah, I got a little bit of entity, maybe like a weed entity or a food entity, but you're aware of it. There's a difference. There's a difference. You could be, if you're not aware of what you got going on, and you're sitting there acting like you're high and mighty, and you're giving readings, and you're acting like you're the best thing that ever happened to YouTube, and you're realizing that nobody wants to watch you no more, baby. It's because of what you're saying all the time. You're got, the entities are manipulating you and controlling you, and you're so like done and ditzy that you won't pretend like it's not happening. Mm? That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Mm. This isn't a joke. Look, I made turkey soup earlier, and it's so good. Like turkey drum legs, and soup, and it's so freaking good. I'm about to have some with cayenne pepper. Put cayenne pepper on everything I'm hearing. You put cayenne pepper on everything. Do you hear me? Vera said, put cayenne pepper on everything you eat. Okay, like right now, my soup has Brussels sprouts and carrots and celery and stuff, but I always put cayenne pepper on it. Always, because that right there changes the whole vibration of the food. You hear me? Like everything that it was representing before. Yo, my loves, and you know what? Maybe somebody's hungry. That's why I'm eating, because sometimes when people are hungry, I kind of get hungry too. My loves, listen to me. When I say that things are gonna be shifting in your favor, I mean it so heavily. And I mean it, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to be like, yes, like I want you to leave this live tonight, and I want you to say, wow, Spirit, you just confirmed everything I've been thinking. So, like, if you've been thinking about this, especially, and you've been like, like, I know this is rough. Yeah, I know it's hard what I've been through, but I know Spirit's bringing me something amazing. I can feel it. Let them confirm that shit to you, because this is a confirmation like no other. Like, this is gonna be the kind of, when you leave this live, you're gonna feel. By the way, guys, castor oil, castor oil, rose hip oil, and frankincense oil and black seed oil. Mostly castor oil you're gonna put, and then you're gonna put some, like, like a good amount of black seed oil, a good amount of rose hip oil, and like 10 or 15 drops of frankincense oil. I like to do 20 drops. Another thing, castor oil with cayenne pepper. And I put this on my tummy or my back. If you have, I'm hearing, what's those things called? Hemorrhoids. The other one, when you pull something, when you pulled something in your back and you get that thing, it's called a hernia, or you have cysts in your ovaries or cysts in your body, on your breasts. I'm hearing, rub this on your boobs every day. You will thank me. You will thank me so lovely. And what you want to do is take a drop of this and put it in your belly button, and envision the cayenne pepper and castor oil going all through your gut and cleansing your gut out. Some of y'all need to take a shit. Listen to me. I said, some of you need to take a shit. And that should say beep, beep, beep. You heard me? You heard me? Some of you need to take a real shit. Like, not just like I'm pooping. I'm talking you shit, and you're like, bleh, everything's just coming out. You just shitting that shit out. Like, you are like really cleaning that butthole out. You hear me? I'm telling you, it's very important. Super important. I don't think people understand when I say that, how serious I am. Like, some of y'all gotta take a shit that, like, you have to cleanse your gut. Do chlorophyll, chlorophyll. Be a castor oil cleanse. You know what you can do? Take some castor oil and get the one that's obviously edible, right? And take it and put it with olive oil and lemon, mix it and take a shot. Take a shot, like a good amount, like 5, 6 tablespoons. I would do 7 for me, but like 6 or 7 tablespoons, and get that body cleanse the hell out. You hear what I'm saying? Get your gut clean, baby. Clean your gut, baby girl, baby boy, whoever you are. Clean that shit. Literally clean that shit. Literally. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Adding cayenne pepper to everything I eat makes me go to the bathroom. The next morning, I clean everything out. And then I feel like, all right, I'm clean, I'm clear. Everything's out of my system. And I'm telling you, I feel so light lately, especially since I started doing this cayenne pepper thing and then putting the castor oil on my stomach and stuff. Guys, it changed my whole vibration, bro. Everything. Like, I feel lighter. Today I felt so good, but I was just resting. But I can't tell you how good I felt today. Oh my God. I was like, wow, I feel amazing. I don't feel like I need anything. I'm not in pain. Oh, by the way, last night I did a meditation. I need to share this with you. Some of you need to do this. I want you to envision a part of your body that's bothering you. Let's say you have gut issues, or you have, let's say, breast cancer. I'm hearing for somebody in here. I want you to envision that area in your breast or your neck or your head. Even get a picture of that area of the body and repeat 55515, 55515, 55515, and keep repeating that. I did that to my neck last night, and I woke up today. My neck was hurting so bad yesterday. And today, my shoulders and my neck, especially where I got the surgery here, I was focused on that the whole time. Let me tell you, It changed everything. It changed everything for me. Do you understand me? Mhm. Mm. It changed everything for me. I went from like feeling like shit. Listen, 55515, it's a code. It's the healing code. It's like the Archangel Mike, Raphael code. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you stop hogging the kitchen?
You don't want some of this pasta?
Huh?
Want some of the pasta from yesterday? It's good.
It's okay.
I'll make it. You, if you don't like it, don't eat it.
Not in that bowl though.
Okay. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me put her. It's so good.
Fine.
Actually,
Do it in the do it in the mini bowl. The mini.
Okay,
You know, you see that paper bowl? Do you not see that?
Are we? You fucking seen on sleeping, or you want me to whip your ass? Or not?
Oh, it's been there though. Like that's what I'm saying.
You want the same one? Because that's the best part. I put the cheese in everything else.
I don't care. Just
What is wrong with teenagers? They're such bitches.
like I don't care.
Okay, all right, all right. Calm down. You want to listen to me? You want to see me? All right, I'm hurrying.
I don't want that one. No, I don't want that.
God damn, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? Oh, yeah. She wakes up and starts connecting. Make sure in the morning you're gonna see what I'm gonna do to you.
Actually, no, it looks gross.
Can you try
It
it?
looks disgusting.
I don't think it's disgusting. It's the same food. Just try it. You know, spit it out.
No.
Maybe $10 if you try it.
Let me see.
It's perfect. Well, look how good. Look.
Okay, Mom. No,
Mm.
I was trying to get something in here,
Yeah, look him.
and you're gonna wake her up. That's fucking retarded. I was the one that wanted to get something in here, and you're not letting
Have
me.
something. Get fucking whatever you want.
There's a camera right in the thing.
Yeah, go ahead. It's turn to me now. Kids these days.
Okay. Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
I want to hit you so bad.
Uh-huh. Sure. Fuck, don't. I swear to God. Test me. Okay. Come on. Come on, 'cause I'd love to just give you a nice slap.
Yeah, you gotta show you mine.
I love you. Go. Your mama's a fatty. Go ahead. I'm right. I'm out of the way. Okay, here. Go. Go, look. Girls, little teenage girls are bitches. But it's funny. Anyway, guys, I love you. I hope you guys understand. That's why I'm patient with everyone. See, even when she talks to me like that, she's a kid. Like I joke around with her, but if she gets out of control, I fuck her up. But I don't hit her because that doesn't work. With her and with my kid, when I don't talk to her for the day, when she gets me upset, it works for her. She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. She's like, I really appreciate you. Thank you. You know, so it's all about like how you react with kids, you know? They're kids. Yeah. I've been cooking lately so good, like my baked mac and cheese, my turkey soup with my white rice. It's been so good lately. I can't believe it. It's like I'm getting better at cooking every day. You know, it's awesome. Mm, mm. It's so good. All right, guys, I love you. Please hear me. This message is important. Take your time. I promise you. I promise you. It's a confirmation from spirit to you that the best things in life are coming to you right now. You're gonna feel it and you're gonna enjoy it and you're gonna love it. You understand? You understand me? Okay. I love you guys. It's soup season and I love making soups. I'm like a soup fanatic. Replay this message, listen to it again and again if you have to. Because this is the one that's going to, when I look back at it a few months from now, I'm trying, for some of you it's a few weeks from now. For some of you it's a few weeks from now, and for some of you it's a few months. It depends. Like I said, it's all about. Oh, hell no, this expired last month. Sometimes my mom doesn't see it because she's I eat yogurt with everything basically, so that's what Helps me with my probiotics and my gut. And yogurt always is like the number one thing for me. It's awesome. You should put that, incorporate cayenne pepper and yogurt into your diet, and you're gonna see what a difference your stomach will be. Because mine was always bloated and now it's not doing that no more. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. I really, really love y'all. And I hope that you guys see that good things are coming to you. And I hope you believe and have faith in the universe and know that the guides, they got your motherfucking back right now. And everything that you want is coming to you. And it might take some time for some people, but please don't rush because things are shifting in your favor. And again, when it's time to change the vibration and change that energy, you have to understand that this is why spirit does this, because before you get all this stuff happening to you, you almost have to like go through this stuff so that you don't ever go back to it again. You understand? You have to go through this because you need to never go through it again. And if you go through it enough right now, you're never going to go back to that. And nothing bad's happening to you. It's all happening for your highest good. All right. On that note, I love you guys so, so much. You guys are my favorite people in the world. Spirit loves you. I love you. You're guided, you are protected, you are loved, and you are the light. Remember that, okay? This is your time to shine. Don't let nobody take your light away from you. Tomorrow I'm here and go rest, do what you need to do. Isn't it like a holiday for people who work and go to school? My daughter don't have school. So take your time and rest. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others, even though sometimes you want to fuck somebody up. Just be patient. Patience is a virtue right now. Truly, it is a virtue like none other. You hear me? By the way, pasta with yogurt tastes so good. Hmm. Okay. I love you guys. I hope that this message helped you. I love you guys. And we'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go watch my show Wife Swap. And I was watching Wife Swap, and one of the wives, she had her husband doing everything, and that poor guy was working, cleaning, and she wasn't doing shit. And I'm like, yo, you see, that's why you gotta appreciate shit. Because in one household, you think that you have it bad, but then you look at another household. And also, if you don't like what's going on in your household, change that shit. You're dating someone who don't treat you right. Tell them.
Can you please shut up?
Yes, ma'am. I'll shut up just for you, baby.
No, could you?
All right. Okay. Okay. So I love you guys. All right. Pearl, I love you. Okay. No. Asshole. Oh, you mope. Yeah, there you go. Good girl. Here. There you go, mama. That's how you want it? Yes, you do. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good girl. All right, love and rights you, okay? I hope this message really got you to the space where you're finally seeing that you fucking deserve everything. And it helps you in some way, like just get to that level where you're ready. Where you're ready and you're saying, oh, I want you to say, I mean, if you want to, all right, right? Mm. You have to walk around this next week. Hmm. Heal your body with that code. Heal your body with that code. And I want you to walk around this week saying, everything that's happening is exactly how it needs to be. And everything that I need is coming to me right on time. Everything that's happening is exactly how I need it to be. Everything I want is coming to me right on time. I don't stress. I'm not nervous about money. I don't check my account every 2 seconds to see how much I got in there. I don't worry about how I'm going to pay bills because everything's working out for me. I'm being guided and directed to everything that I need. Spirit has my back more than ever. They have my back more than ever. Jupiter in retro is bringing all my good karma that anyone ever took from me from any time, space, or dimension. And I'm receiving all of that good karma back. Everything I deserve for my highest good, and everything that I deserve, that love, that money, that car, that house, that job, that opportunity, my gifts, my healing abilities, my psychic gifts, everything that I'm receiving, I'm going to use for my highest good and for the highest good of the collective. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me towards my purpose. No longer will I be doing a job, but I will be living my purpose. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing me into the service of light and love, and I'll be able to serve others. Thank you so much. If you want to stop this like after and just write down what I say at the end slowly and repeat that every day, I promise it'll work. I love you, and I'll see you guys soon. Just watch. And remember what I said. Don't tell people your business. You got money coming in. Don't tell them. People are talking to you like you're a piece of shit. Say thank you to them. Thank them for doing what they're doing. Thank you. You helped me. Because of you, look at who I am today. I'm stronger. I know what I don't want. Don't look at them like you evil piece of shit. He's talking to me like this. I'm gonna cry. No, you're gonna look at them like this poor person. They really hate themselves. I feel bad for them. Pray for them. Be like, Spirit, I hope that you can help him or her, guide them because they're lost and they are very angry and bitter. And I really hope that you can help them. So whatever they're going through, they can get through it. And your prayers might just shift the way they speak to you, or it might just shift the fact that you know you're no longer going to deal with this low life, low love and light. At this lifetime, they're low life. Nobody's a good or bad person. You've all chosen these blah 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 blah. But remember to forgive because everything's happening for your divine good. Whether it seems evil and everyone's attacking you, spirit's making you uncomfortable because what's coming to you next is going to require that you never go back to these kinds of people and these places and these things again. That's how serious this is. Like you need to see how bad that is so you cannot ever want to go back to it. Because this way, when you see all this shit and all this way this person treats you, when you go to the next person, you think you're going to deal with that shit when you go to someone else? And you better not. They treat you like that. They talk to you like that. My voice will come in and be like, no, I'm telling you, don't play with me. All right, guys, I love you. Mm. I love you guys. And I'll be there, Caitlin, when you find your real husband, your true soulmate. I'll be right there, knowing that you didn't accept the garbage anymore and you let go of the narcissistic frequency and you said no. And that's why spirit's helping you. Mm-hmm. 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 Because you said no to this, because you say I no longer accept this. I'm hearing if you didn't start working on yourself this year, you would have still been with this person another year. Hmm. That's why it's super important to let them go now. Forget about what they're saying, guys. Listen, whoever it is, whatever it is, send them love and light. Stop watching people who are posting negative messages telling you you have a witch on your back, an entity. You know what it is? They're the witch and they're the dark energy as a confirmation. If they're posting this witch is after you, blah, 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 that's because they're in that dark energy and they're the witch at this current time. That's why they're saying that because they are that, or they have shit going on in their life and that's all about them. They don't even know they're reading on themselves whole time. What brand of castor oil? This is the one I got. It's, I think from TikTok shop. I have it on my TikTok shop if you want to get it from there. If not, I think they have it on Amazon as well. And this is the one I use for black seed oil that I love. It's called Zoo, ZHOU. Okay, guys? I love you. I love you all very much, okay? You have a good night. Treat yourself right. Be good to yourself. Forget about others and their negativity. And I love you guys, okay? I love you very much. We'll see you later, okay? All right, guys, be good. Be good. Don't be assholes, you know? Treat yourself and others right. Spirit loves you. They trust you. They have faith in you. They know you're going to be doing things that are for yourself and for the highest good of the collective. And they know that you'll be a guiding light to people who need you to be. All right, guys. I love you guys. I do. I love you really. I'll see you later. Okay. Have a good night. 22277. Do you see that? Oh, for real? See, Caitlin, that's why, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We got a team over here, people, and we don't even know what one of us can do in here. We don't even know what some of us are capable of. That's why it's important to create that soul tribe energy because people in here, we could all help each other somehow. Like somebody can help me with something, I can help you with something. Come on now. Be smart. Let's be smart and get our shit together and start being a real soul tribe and stop isolating and but right now we're all going through what we're going through. Hmm. That's why Spirit says, Caitlin, look what it says, 17 on my microwave. It stopped at 17. That shit stopped at 17. Right now, collectively, listen, we're going through shit, and that's okay. It's because and it's not even going through shit like that, because the next step is going to be so powerful for you. You will see. Okay? You will see. Mark my words, bitch. Mark my words. I love you all so much. Okay? You have a good night. I'm gonna have me an orange after this and a pomegranate. I love pomegranates. They take forever to open up, but I love them. Guys, I love you, okay? For real. I'll see you guys later. I want to take tonight just to relax and chill, watch a movie, relax, and then tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm gonna get up back on my everyday shit. But tonight and maybe tomorrow, I'll probably take a few for myself. I want to go somewhere tomorrow, like go walk around, go talk to someone. If anybody's in the New York area and you're like, listen, please, if you're like some weirdo, just you already know who you are. You're not dumb. You know you're a weirdo. Don't hit me up. And now we just stopped at number 7. I love you, okay? I love you. Yeah, people who email me, as long as you're like you're love and light, you're there to do something that's important. You're there because you believe spirit led you there in a way, not because like you want to write to me and tell me your whole life story and expect me to be like, oh my gosh, let's be best friends. That's not gonna happen. When spirit tells me, like some people to spirit will tell me, no, not right now. You know what I'm saying? They're not ready right now. No, no, no. And that's not negatively, you know. It's not against anybody, but when spirit says no to me, it's a no. I don't argue with them. Why? So I can end up learning stupid lessons about this person and what the fuck they're about. And trust me, you do. We will hear, don't talk to them, and then all of a sudden, "Hmm, that part of you that's like, well, maybe it's me, maybe I'm just paranoid. No. Mm-mm. Your stomach didn't start killing you because you're paranoid. That shit was telling you. I said no, bitch. All right. I gotta go, guys. I love you. Hmm. I love you guys so much, okay? Have a good night. Hugs and kisses to you all. Good. Remember what I said in this video. Don't forget the messages so that this way, when you're in that position, you'll hear my voice saying, don't tell them. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear me. Like not me directly, but you'll hear me. Like you'll be with the person, you're sitting next to them and they start talking to you like you're a piece of shit. They start being narcissistic. Instead of arguing, you're going to hear me say, don't give in to the entity. Just tell them thank you. I love you. I hope you get the help you deserve. Because you really need it. Like, I don't know why we got to this place where we hate each other, but it's for a reason. I don't think we should be mad at each other. I've always loved you. I cared about you, no matter what they say. They say I fucking hate you. You say I love you. Listen, I love you. No matter what we're going through, I love you. What we went through, it's tough, I know, but I just want to thank you. And if they're like, "What are you talking about? Thank me. Thank me for what? Don't try to condescend me." Be like, "No, I'm really serious. I haven't told you this in a long time. We've been angry at each other, but I love you. I care about you so much as a person. You're a good father, you're a good mother, however you want to say to them. Switch their energy around. If you don't feed into it, you're not giving them any fuel. If you're feeding into the argument, oh, this person's calling me this, and you're crying about it, you're angry about it, it's almost like you're calling that energy to you. Like he's doing this, she's doing that, he's, she. This is what it is. It is what it is. Spirit's doing this for a reason. I'm about to be moved into upper level, like moving on up to the east side. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I rebuke you and I protect myself from all entity energy. Tell the entity you love them, pray for them, and you're gonna see. I just saw a white, like a yellowish light coming towards me. That's spirit telling you we'll be right there with you. Don't fall into the trap, bro. Mm-hmm. Don't let the entity confuse you, because that's what they do. They make you angry to confuse you, to make you get angry, and then now you're spewing hatred with them. You know what I'm saying to you? And it becomes this whole thing where you're both fighting, you're angry about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. You have to be patient with the entities because they're like children who never had a mother or father to tell them they love them. So they act up and they show off and they act stupid and they argue with you and they don't know how to fucking be kind and be nice because they hate themselves, they hate their life. So what happens is they hate you too after. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I love you guys. I love you. Somebody must have been hungry because for me to be like, I gotta eat right now, usually I'll wait, but I had to eat like now. All right, I love you guys. Yeah? Understand the assignment. That's right. Take that shit and use that shit. This is like, imagine you're lucky. I'm lucky. We're lucky. I'm getting the same message as you are right now. I get to know what's going to happen before it happens. You're warning me. You're guiding me. Oh, thank you. Because a lot of people don't get that. And we are getting it. All right, guys. I love you. For real. Let's go. Okay. Have a good night. Have a good night. Please. I was hating myself today. Thank you. So needed you. Okay, that's where we're gonna stop with all the I hate myself. This person says I'm ugly. They call me stupid. They hope I die. Okay, that's the entity, baby. Entities will do that. Entities will do that to you, babe. Look at this. This is how I gotta feed this mush to this little baby that I have in my hands right now. Come on. All right, come on, try it. Try it. Good girl. Try it, baby. You gotta try the num-nums, okay? I know you don't want nothing. I know. You wanna try num-num? You don't like it, though? Hmm. Oh, baby. Here, here. Oh no, that's spicy. Hold on. Here. Come here. Put some on. Come on. Get your fucking ass over here and eat it. God damn it, you gotta eat, bro. Stop starving yourself. She'll go days. She'll go 2 days with just eating like 2 bites and then be like, I don't want it. All right, y'all. I love y'all. You're my babies, okay? Mama loves you. Go be good little boys and girls. Listen to what Spirit gave you the messages about. It's not, they're not here to tell you what to do. They're only guiding you. And ultimately, it's up to you. Mhm. What you accept and what you don't accept is up to you. So I'm not here to be bossy for you. I'm just telling you the guidance that Spirit has. So you take what you will and leave what you won't. All right, guys. I love y'all. Seriously. And Spirit really loves you guys. Wow, you have a lot of beautiful love in your life, a lot of angelic energy that they just love you so much and they just want to see you do good. I'm hearing somebody's mom or mother-in-law. I'm hearing, I don't know. I'm hearing, I don't know. It's like mom, no. Like mother, it's mother something. They're saying mother something. So it could be like mother figure, mother, grandmother's mother, or mother-in-law, something like this. They really actually, that's crazy. They're like more, they love you more than they love your own child. I mean, holy shit. Okay, y'all. I love you. I'll see you later. Good night, guys, for real. Good night. I'm gonna go.